What's up, guys? Padda here. It's a beautiful day today, and I feel like today is a great day to make a YouTube video. You know what? Why not? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about basically what I think about active managers. Now, I do want to say this might piss a few people off because, you know, some active managers might get offended because, not all of them are like this, but I do want to say right off the bat, I don't think all active managers are like this, but I would say about 95% are in this clip I'm going to show you guys. It might be a little over exaggerated, but it is, I do believe it's the fundamentals of the clip are true. So it's a clip off of Wolf of Wall Street, basically how active managers make their money. So let's go ahead and get into it.
What can I bring for you on this glorious afternoon?
Well, Hector, here's the game plan. You're gonna bring us 2 absolute martinis. You know how I like them straight up. And then precisely 7.5 minutes after that, you're gonna bring us 2 more. Then 2 more after that every 5 minutes until one of us passes the fuck out.
Excellent strategy, sir.
I'm good with water for now, though. Thank you.
It's his first day on Wall Street. Give him time. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Hanna, you're able to do drugs during the day and still function, still do your job.
How the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
Right. I gotta say, I'm incredibly excited to be a part of your firm. I mean, the clients you have are absolutely...
Fuck the clients. Your only responsibility is to put meat on the table. You got a girlfriend?
I'm married. I have a wife. Her name's Teresa. She cuts hair.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Think about Teresa. Name of the game, move the money from your client's pocket into your pocket.
Right. But if you can make a client's money at the same time, it's advantageous to everyone, correct?
No. Number 1 rule of Wall Street. Nobody, I don't care if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett, nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles. Least of all stockbrokers. It's all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi. It's a wazi. It's a woozy. It's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real.
Right.
All right? All right. Stay with me. We don't create shit. We don't build anything.
No.
So if you got a client who bought stock at 8 and it now sits at 16 and he's all fucking happy, he wants to cash in, liquidate, take his fucking money and run home, you don't let him do that. Okay? Because that would make it real.
Right.
Now, what do? You get another brilliant idea. A special idea. Another situation. Another stock to reinvest his earnings and then some. And he will every single time because they're fucking addicted. And then you just keep doing this again and again and again. Meanwhile, he thinks he's getting shit rich, which he is on paper. But you and me, the brokers, we're taking home cold hard cash via commission, motherfucker.
Right. That's incredible, sir. Can't tell you how excited I am.
You should be. There's 2 keys to success in the broker business. First of all, you gotta stay relaxed.
Yeah.
You jerk off?
Do I jerk off? Yeah. Yeah, I jerk off, yeah.
How many times a week?
Like, 3.
Okay, we'll stop it there. He just goes on about jerking off some more, so that's kind of pointless to talk about. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit what's covered in the video. Now, when it comes to active managers doing coke and stuff, I highly doubt they're living like that. It's just a little over exaggerated just to keep it entertaining, and that's kind of why I put in the video too, just because it's kind of funny. But when it comes to drinking alcohol, I'm sure they're not drinking at work either, but shit, they're probably getting hammered at home. I mean, aren't most of us anyways? But going back to the video, what I wanted to talk about is how he says fuck the clients, and that honestly is true. I mean, because the reason is the clients aren't active managers' priorities. The biggest priority that they have is basically, bringing home a check to them, and also making sure that their firm is making money. So when you get into this, you got to ask yourself, how do active managers actually make the money? If they're investing all of your money, how are they making it? And that is by doing trades, meaning basically selling or buying stocks. And every transaction that they make is how they make their money. So you have to think about it. They're not really thinking about what's beneficial for the investor. They're thinking about, okay, this investor's doing good. Say this investor's doing good. They're going to try to sell or buy something else so they can make commission. That's how they make their money. They continue to trade. They continue to buy. Every transaction is how they make their money. Another thing you have to look at is active managers are guaranteed to make a profit. Doesn't matter if their trade was a smart trade or if it was a profitable trade, or even if they lost out on money. They're getting paid for every transaction. Another thing that the actor in this movie talks about is no one really knows where the stock market is going to go, which is 100% true, guys. Nobody knows if it's going to go up or down. Let's just look last year in March when the stock market fell. People assumed that it was going to keep dropping, but look, about 2 months or 1 month from March 2020, the stock market started rising really, really fast, and look where it's at today. Just in 1 year, we're the highest we've ever been in the stock market. So ultimately, guys, nobody really knows if the stock market is going to go down or up. The active manager's guess is just as good as ours, a typical person. Now, this video isn't to shit on active managers. It's just to kind of expose them, and it's kind of to help average individuals that don't know how the stock market works, that they don't need to go to active managers. They don't need to get anybody's advice. What I recommend and what I personally do is, most of my money that I invest is into a simple index fund, such as the S&P 500. Anybody can do it. The fees are extremely low. If the stock market goes up, great. You're gonna guaranteed make money. If it goes down, it's okay. All you have to do is hold until it reaches right back up. And here's a fun fact, guys. It's been proven about 95% of active managers cannot beat a simple S&P 500. That's a fact. You can go ahead and Google it. So why would you ever even want to go with active manager if ultimately you're going to lose out on thousands of dollars? I mean, an index fund, I understand that it's a slow process, but I mean, where else would you make money? How else can you become a millionaire in 20-30 years if you just simply keep investing without having to do anything? You don't have to do any work. You just have to simply just keep putting money aside into the index fund, and guaranteed you could be a millionaire by 20-30 years, depending on how much you invest, without having to pay any high fees, without having to rely on anybody. It's almost guaranteed, guys. So once again, I didn't make this video to shit on active managers. They do have a role in the stock market, sure, but personally I don't recommend them. And as you can see in this video, it pretty much sums up the purpose of active managers is to make their own money. They just appear smarter than everybody else. They act like they're much smarter than everybody else, but really ultimately nobody knows where the stock market's going to go. So nobody knows the future, right? It's like going to a palm reader. is it worth it? I personally don't think it is. So once again, guys, I didn't make this video to piss people off or anything like that. I just made it to help people realize that there is better alternatives than, you know, relying on somebody else to make your money while they take a cut of your investment. Anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.